Yo, what's going on, guys? Going to be showing you how to carry on AP Nunu jungle. Tank Nunu jungle is much safer and much more consistent, but if you are doing consistently well on Nunu, you have a good feel of his power. And if your team does have a tank, which we have this game, we have 𝗕𝗂𝐸𝐻, then you can make the argument to go for AP Nunu and carry your team even harder. With that being said, our team is very AP heavy, which isn't ideal. It's much stronger. You can kind of think of it. It plays a lot like Evelynn, honestly. So the less AP your team has, the less magic resist the enemy team's going to build. And it looks like my team's doing some weird shenanigans. I don't know how this is going to pan out. I kind of just want to start on my camp. We're probably not going to get a leash, but it's not the end of the world. If you don't get a leash, just smite your first camp and then go to your raptors. For our runes, we took Dark Harvest, Cheap Shot, Eyeball with Relentless Hunter, Celerity, and Water Walking. You really have to have Relentless Hunter, Celerity, Water Walking. If you don't take those, you'll be kind of screwed low-key, because you won't have enough move speed to land your snowballs. Your snowballs get faster per your champion level, not per level in your snowball. It's an important distinction to make. So in your early levels, like level 2, it's actually really hard to get a successful gank off with it unless the enemy's just super out of line. Because when you're moving it at them, they'll react. You want to start your W from right about here, because we're not going to go to Wolves. We're going to skip it and go to 𝗕𝗂𝐸𝐻 instead. That way we can get level 3 as soon as possible. Nunu is a level 3 spam ganker. Like we talked about, his level 2 ganks are trash. And his level 3 ganks are quite nice. 𝗕𝗂𝐸𝐻 got first blood, but he had a slow start. So he's not going to be here. You'll hit level 3 before anyone else in the game. Guaranteed. Even like the enemy jungler. Nunu hits level 3 super fast with this route. You're going to come up from behind. Start your W from river. Yeah, he was thinking about flashing and maybe jumping to a minion, but I had him cut off. We peg him down with ease. We're going to hold on to our flash. He is pretty much the range of a Thresh auto. Now we can look for mid lane or go back top. Jax doesn't have TP, so we'll probably look for the mid lane. Vex is playing really far back to where we might just wait for the scuttle here. You want to smite before your Q goes off. That way you rip off the scuttle crab shield. And once you have these scuttles, now this is when you win the game. We're going to come up from behind. You always want to try to come from behind the enemies with your snowball. It puts way more pressure on them than just running straight at their face. And she's dead. I am low on health. I would like to Q something before I go back onto the scuttle. I don't really have anything to Q though, so I might just go for it. Just keep playing around it. You may say, oh, go bot now, go bot now. No, don't do that actually. You want to play around the scuttle because it maintains your snowball speed up throughout the full duration. Your snowball completely maintains it. We got a Dark Harvest stack off of him. He's super low. I think we can honestly kill him. You get comfortable drifting around these walls. You can literally only take the corners so sharp. It has a limitation on it, but see, we're level 4. We've only done 3 camps really, but we're level 4 just from minion XP. 𝗕𝗂𝐸𝐻 hasn't backed yet, so he hasn't even spent his shutdown gold. He's messing with my raptors, which is not appreciated. I'll ping that I'm coming over there. I think Xerath bullied him off. So we're chilling on scuttle, and once the scuttle dies, that's pretty much when you're gonna back. So in this case, Xerath's backing, my top lane isn't here. There's like no reason for me to stay. Plus scuttle's dying, so this is the point you'd want to leave. First back, you're normally gonna go for boots, dark sill, and then you're gonna want to also get amp tome. If you can't afford the Sork shoes, of course, if you can afford Sork shoes and dark sill, you just get Sork shoes, dark sill. You're gonna W from right about here when you get to that little stone halfway in between. And you should be able to get to your raptors from here. The more movement speed you have, the farther away you can use your W to get from camp to camp. I'm soaking this minion XP over the wall. Kind of need my mid laner over here. It looks like he went in for a big TP play. I'll go bot side. They're all really low. We'll start our W from a solid distance away. even though we're not in the river since we have boots and we're level 5. Should work. Got the knock up. Got the dark seal stack, the dark harvest stack as well. We can start on dragon. 𝗂𝐂𝐀𝐋𝐒 still hasn't backed. You're almost never going to be higher CS than the enemy jungler, so just don't expect that. It's very, very rare. If you have more CS than them, that means they're ganking more than you, or they're just like really confused. So he does have more CS than me right now because we've been ganking so much. I'm a little bit worried about where the enemy mid laner is. She just randomly went missing. 450, there we go. We want to come up behind the Vex, or we can wait bot side. Since we're already over here, I'm going to go ahead and break these plants so 𝗂𝐂𝐾 can't set up an easy gank. And now we know exactly where he is. He's pathing bot. He wants this scuttle crab. We don't really want to give that to him though. I'm going to take its shield off immediately with my W in this case because we're in a huge hurry. I don't want to just slowly take it off with my E since your E snare takes a few seconds to go off. Now that we have scuttle, can make a big play. Or Nami's going to back. This wall's a little bit harder, but you can still swing it. Not bad. Did a bunch of damage. Got a dark harvest stack. Jax is getting kind of low. We could do something up here. We can come in behind. Start our W and roll on in. Look on the mini map when you're doing this so you can kind of tell what they're doing. Knock up into knock up. Not much counterplay for Jax there. And honestly, I could probably go for a 𝗕𝗂𝐻𝐿. I'm not dying. I'm watching my spacing. There's 𝗂𝐂𝐾. He's going for my jungle. He's going in there. We have the control worded though. I can take his camps. I'll help myself to this, and then I'll leave. I wanted to play around my bot side scuttle. It just was kind of hard. It felt like my laners. Ooh, is 𝗂𝐂𝐾 gonna walk into me here? I think 𝗂𝐂𝐾 is walking into me. He was about to walk into me, and then I was gonna hit him with the full charge R. With the Q. Got off our R, finish her off. That's a double. You can cancel your R early either by inputting a movement command or by pressing it again. I would recommend just pressing it again because if you're snared, it won't let you actually input a movement command, and then you won't get the kill. And so if you know their flash is up, whenever they get in range to be able to flash out of your R, that's when you reactivate it. That's what 𝗂𝐂𝐾's tried to do, but I was ready. He's gonna rush straight out here. So I'm gonna literally move away from him and go for this gank. So we look at Jax, we look at him, then we press W. Now we got our eyes glued on him. We're gonna think about where he's gonna run to. Should still have him here. Ooh, that's huge. Let's go, dude. Double knock up, spicy. We'll grab this Herald and we'll be good to go. Now that we know where the enemy jungler is, he's respawning. Taking Herald is really safe. You never really want to solo dragons or heralds if you don't know where the enemy jungler is. If they show up, not only are they probably going to kill you, but they're going to take their herald and dragon. On tank Nunu, it's not quite as bad because on tank Nunu, you'll normally run phase rush and you can get out of a lot of slippery situations. But on AP Nunu, you're picking your engages very precisely in the same way an Evelynn would. Evelynn only goes into situations where she's going to get a kill. AP Nunu does the same thing. You're only showing up if you're confident it's going to be a kill. You're not just showing up to coin flip. You don't want to lose dark steel stacks. Got the knock up straight into Q, auto attacks, walk behind her. I didn't want to R, but holy crap, I need Zerath to land an ability there. I don't want to steal his minions. He's actually been doing a really good job of defending my jungle. I'll take one though. Scuttle crab's coming up here in a moment. Enemy bot lane's missing. It's making me nervous. If you can get every single scuttle, or at least one scuttle and then continuously get the new ones. It's GG's in that case, and we're getting a lot of the scuttles. And what allows you to get the scuttles is your teammates having the lane priority, your teammates being able to get there first, just in case enemies show up, right? But you can build that lane prio by ganking, having successful ganks. Your teammates, in theory, should have lane prio. It's not going to work out like that every game, though. We should start our W a little bit sooner, especially now that we have tier 2 boots. We could start it sooner and still get to our destination. As you see, we'll have about 2 seconds left when we get to blue. We'll go start our gromp, and then we'll go top side. Don't die. Like, even if you kill 4 people and you die, it's not worth it once you have 10 Dark Seal or 10 Mej. Don't play for situations where you're going to kill 3 people and then die. That's not what you want to do. You're going to be burning your shutdown. I need to lay my Herald before the 14-minute mark. That way we can get first turret and a bunch of plate gold. Yeah, Jax is chilling really far back. This will be first turret. He must have had something worded. I'm going to stay it for this. 𝗕𝐂𝐈𝐀𝐋𝐒 is going for dragon. I don't really mind. You can have it. They're going to lose a bunch of turrets. Going to lose at least this one. That was a waste of an R. I panicked and thought the turret was going to hit me one more time. Then Jax was going to jump stun me and kill me before I could Q to get my health back. That was a bit sloppy. Kind of thought Malphite would have dove that with me, but just the communication wasn't there. W from behind. Steered out in front of her in this case, just in case she flashes, I can angle it. Now we have 14 Mej. We'll go bot side. Twitch has a full item. That's a little bit scary. You see it look on the minimap, they're running away. Like, the minimap is key. When you're pushing snowballs, you really got to keep your eyes glued to the minimap. Where did Twitch go, though? Oh, he actually just got away. Wonder if I could get him here. I feel like I could because of my Dark Harvest. I just need to get a little bit closer. Yeah, he's dead, I think. I would have had him too. He flashed. Dang. Just need that last E or last auto. At least we got a dark harvest stack. Now that he's backing, it's not an awful time to do dragon. With that being said, Xerath, I don't know what he's doing. So Vex could roam on us. Look at that heal, man. That juicy Q heal. It scales off of HP and off of your AP. Oof. Thick. We're going to check for wards. None of this is warded. I don't know where Vex is, man. She's hiding. I think she knows. I'm going to do some shenanigan. She's standing really far back. Yeah, she's hiding. Off we go bot side. We have our river walking and celerity on right now. Ideally, we want to get on this Twitch. I don't think we can. She's dead. I don't have to flash, do I? Nah, we're chilling. Got another Dark Harvest stack. Dark Harvest is putting in work. It's done 827 damage. It's really starting to scale up. Wait, there's someone over here. Who was that? Oh, hey, Vex. Yeah, I healed off that damage. We'll play for second Herald. On Nunu, Dragon Soul is a free win con. If you're playing AP Nunu, you'll normally play more for Heralds, in my experience, because you're trying to end the games. Because AP Nunu, it's very snowbally. It snowballs. No puns or anything like that intended. The more snowbally your champion or comp, the more you play around Heralds. That's how we got first turret gold. Bunch of plates. 𝗕𝐂𝐈𝐀𝐋𝐒 could be in the area. Alright, I'm coming for you, Jax. Zerath has R. If I land my knock up, this guy's a goner. I'm gonna swing out wide to get a nicer angle on him. And we ended up missing. I missed my snare as well. That was really tragic. This guy is slippery and he has tier 2 boots. Not quite. Nice try, Jax. Very close. Kha'Zix's bot side. Is his red buff up? Ah, it's down. That sucks. Guess we'll go for Herald. It's fine. I don't mind taking Heralds. It's how you win games. Whenever you have that free opportunity, like this is 90% free. There's 2 of them bot. Jax is dead. Worst case scenario, kha'Zix shows up and I'm ahead of him. Gotta take objectives. If we were just out chasing kills right now, we would miss out on a free Herald. And then who knows, maybe we wouldn't get it before Baron spawns because we die 2 times and blow all of our mesh stacks and they get 2,000 gold from killing me twice. League is a super snowbally game. The only thing that kind of negates that is shutdown golds, but if you don't throw your shutdown gold, League is ridiculously snowbally. You're dead. He even red smited me is the crazy thing. He took I'll go ahead and lay this actually. Look at this healing. Since I'm below half health, it's woo! Look at that. Yeah, when you're below 50% health, the healing's increased by 50%. He red smited me, so he took 20% less damage and my R still did like 80% of his health. That is nutty. If you're not comfortable with Nunu or you're just learning him, play tank Nunu. It's much easier, much safer. I have many guides on tank Nunu with Phase Rush and Sunfire Aegis. You should check those out. But if you're a Nunu veteran, or you want to take your Nunu gameplay to the next level, then I would recommend AP Nunu. If it actually plays really similar to an Evelynn is the weird thing. Very, very similar. Looks like we're gonna have a dragon fight up here. I'm gonna reset, get Rabadon. You don't normally go for Banshees on AP Nunu. You can go Night Harvester or Rocket Belt. I'm honestly more of a fan of Night Harvester than I am on Rocket Belt. I get better results out of it. And I'll go for Hourglass because I don't want to throw my my 1,000 shutdown gold, and I don't want to lose 10 mesh stacks either. So otherwise we could have just gone for Rabadon, but if I get hit by double Leona CC, then we can die. Twitch is behind it because look, the Twitch has 8 kills. I just wasted my E. Dang, it's a lot of reduced damage. I'm gonna hold on to it here. Just use our Qs. They're not really. That's actually smart of them to give this because they can't really fight for this. So it looks like we are gonna end up getting Dragon Soul. We just need one more dragon for it. I'm gonna swing out wide. I'm gonna pull away because my abilities are on cooldown. Twitch can kill me in probably 5 or 6 autos. If he gets some crits, and he has about 50% crit chance at this point. We weren't in the river yet, that's alright, because we can get to him from this distance. Oh, hey, buddy. I might have pulled a little bit too far away there. I respected his stun a little bit too much. Yeah, Twitch just got a kill on my Caitlyn. It's a little bit harder to maneuver your snowballs when it's this Earth Dragon. Like I said, you can use Rocket Belt. Night Harvester is a lot easier to use though. You just hit anyone on their team, you get move speed bonus and do extra damage against them, and you can do it against all 5 of them. It's on a 40-second cooldown per unique champion. The Rocket Belt you have to remember to use. They can dodge it since it's technically a skill shot. Yeah, if you forget to use it or they dodge it, then that's really, really bad for you. Where the heck are these guys? They're just missing. They're really gonna stall this game out. They kind of can if they kill me, dude. Seriously, all they have to do is kill me once and they're back in it. I'm a little nervous. My teammates are backing. 2 of them are bot right now. If you take away my kills, the enemies have more kills than our team. I have more kills than the whole enemy team combined. Get these 3. I can't even go for that scuttle. I need a teammate. Nami doesn't really count. Team's having a lot of fun farming my camps. Let's shove out mid. Nothing else to do right now. Okay, now that we see where Twitch is, that's going to give us a bit more freedom. I'm ready to press R. Get that fatty shield. Nice. I'll wait in bush. Hopefully Twitch walks by and I press R. If you can wait in a bush, you know they're about to walk to because their blue buff's up, their red buff's up. You know they're going for a top gank and you're in between them and the gank. You just wait. They can't see your R if you're in a bush. It's invisible. They usually don't react fast enough, even though they're moving slower. Because they'll be, like, if they're not on lock screen or if they're using F keys or if they're just, I don't know, on autopilot. They don't generally react in time to save themselves. Okay, my team's on the map. They're ready to do stuff. That's beautiful. I love that. I love seeing that. Oof, that hurt. Vex is being mean to me today. I feel like Vex is too easy to play, man. She honestly just seems like Annie, really. She seems very similar to Annie with just how basic her kit is and how basic her CC is, and even the way how it functions is her passive, similar to Annie. Got the knock up. Wouldn't have recommended that. Wouldn't have recommended that. Bruh. I'm gonna flash. This is getting sketchy as heck. I don't want to give them my 1000 shutdown. Nice. Zerath putting some work. We just got all of our health back. You don't need Warmogs on this build, baby. You just gotta press Q 1 time. I would recommend going in practice tool to practice your drifting. If you've never drifted on Nunu before, it's gonna be really hard for you to suddenly just do it, you know? I wish you could drift like infinitely as tight, like a scripting Scion R. Scripting Scion R, how we can like change direction instantly. That's so nasty. And you can even, like, if you want to go this way, you can go boot, go the long way around to build up maximum speed. You don't really want the enemies to see your W until roughly you have only 5 seconds left of it. Because before the 5 second mark, you're not even at full speed. It takes legit 5 out of the 10 seconds. It's just like speed, getting to maximum speed. Good thing I'm fast as heck, brah. And like I said, we can turn around. They're fighting for this because it's Soul. I do have my R. He got it. I couldn't get to it in time. I'm dead. I can't move. I'm getting perma-stun. We need the team in there. It's just me and Malphite. Nice shots by the Zerath, though. Hourglass on cooldown. I just getting perma-stun. Stun for nearly 6 seconds. Swapping to Merc Treads at this point wouldn't be an awful choice. Or at the very least, I can't go in unless I'm leading in with a W. It's just too risky. They have too much CC. If I lead in with a W, it's a huge knock-up barrier between me and them, to where they can't come at me with this short-range point-and-click CC nonsense. I'm talking to you, Leona. Point-and-click CC machine. Oh, holy crap. Who got my shutdown, by the way? Was it Leona? I hope it wasn't Twitch, Yeah, look, I still have 1,000 shutdown gold. How gross is that? That's unfortunate. Need more scuttle crabs. I'm waiting to queue this. I want it. I'm gonna go this way. Hey, buddy. Kind of want you to finish him. Malphite, use your R. Oh my goodness. Jack's almost got out of that one. Yeah, these Earth Dragon blocks are really getting in my way. So even though Malphite has Thornmail and a bunch of armor, Twitch just killed him anyways. It didn't even matter. And there goes Caitlyn. All right, I guess we can do Baron. We'll try it. We need Caitlyn to come over here though. I don't know what she's doing, man. That is the epitome of autopilot. There's a team fight and a Baron play. There's always that one person on the team. We do not want to play late game against them either. Their late game's way better than ours with the Jax Twitch. Nice poke by the Xerath. I got this shield. That's huge. Xerath's making up for our AD carry, honestly. We have him on the Baron pit. He's the one tanking it. No. Run, Nami, wrong. You're running the wrong way. All right. We're literally winning this fight 4v5. Question is, can I get around these walls? And yes, I can. But she feared me. So I guess I can't. Goodbye, Vex. I don't know where Kha'Zix is, so I have to pull out. We didn't get the Baron. If Caitlyn comes and helps, we might be able to. Is this warded? Okay, it's actually not warded. When Leona jumped in on a teammate, they flashed in here and like, dragged her in, I'm pretty sure, last fight. Oh my god, we just can't do this. Caitlyn's not reacting, bruh. She's actually not reacting. There's no way. This isn't real life. Like, what? This is real life, dude. We just need a group and we can literally end this game. I'm just gonna clear the camp so she has to go do something. I'd rather at least push a minion wave or get the enemies to collapse on her and kill her. I'm not gonna let her just mindlessly farm through my jungle like a bot. Like a I don't you know, bots don't even do that. It's kind of weird. Juke her out. She's trying to stun me, dude. Oh, at least we're grouped now. Let's get this dragon, dude. Soul will make a big difference even with our AFK Caitlyn. What I don't get is when people want to play like that, why don't they just like play Yorick? You could, or like Nasus. Any type of split push champion it totally makes sense with. Or Fiora. Like when you want to play AD carry, like that role's all about team fighting. It literally doesn't do anything for like the first 20 minutes of the game. Can we hit this? At least we got the dragon. Nice. Xerath Malphite synergy, dude. And then Leona's just trying to tank. Malphite got a really good R off there. And that's GG's. Solid 4v5 victory on AP Nunu. Do we have, what's our KP? Our KP is almost 36 out of 41. Pretty solid. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this little AP Nunu jungle tutorial on kind of how to carry low elo with it. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is Kingstix. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys next time.